Hi everyone, I'm Thomas, Product Manager here at PlentyONE. Most of us spend too much time looking at data and not enough time acting on it. Today I'm showing you the new AI assistant for PlentyONE. The goal is simple. We want to turn 3 hours of digging through reports into a 30-second conversation. Here's the problem merchants are facing. When you have thousands of data points, the most important details, like why a top seller suddenly stopped selling, well, they're buried. The process of moving from what happened to why it happened is still agonizingly slow. So we see teams spending hours filtering through spreadsheets and querying databases to find a bottleneck that occurred days ago. And the time you spend searching for a problem is time, well, you're not fixing it. So that slow reaction costs you money. We want to turn that manual toil into a direct dialogue. Our philosophy for this feature is simple: ask your data, act on the answer. This brings us to the solution. We've integrated this assistant directly into the PlentyONE BI backbone. We don't want to learn a new system or navigate 50 different menus. You just type a question in plain language and it gives you a clear business answer in seconds. The direct line to your sales, inventory, and return metrics turns the complexity of your multi-channel operations into a simple one message away conversation. Let me give you a real-life example of how this works. First, imagine asking, show me items with high sales but zero profit. Usually a chart just shows high volume and you think you're winning. So the AI flags that you got pricing error or double discount that is actually losing you money. You catch the profit leak before it scales. It also helps with the harder stuff like inventory. You can ask which items are selling fast but run out of stock next week. Instead of you doing the math, the AI gives you a prioritized shopping list based on your current sales speed. On the flip side, you can also ask about cash flow. Which products are taking up space in the warehouse but aren't moving? It identifies the dead stock immediately so you can decide to discount it or return it to the supplier. You're not just looking at numbers, you're freeing up cash. Let's look at this in action. Here we see the conversational UI, which allows you to query your data using natural language and without digging through spreadsheets or databases. You can call the assistant and this dedicated user interface, and it also embedded into our existing chatbot that is accessible from anywhere in the system. In this example, the assistant did a deep dive investigation of the items, correlating sales velocity with current stock levels to tell you exactly when you'll run out. This allows you to move from reactive firefighting to proactive, predictive operations. Right now, the assistant handles your core sales and stock data. Soon, we're adding marketplace-specific metrics and more granular data on items. This feature constitutes a major step forward. Our vision for PlentyONE. We want the platform to be the brain that connects merchants with demand. Long term, we want the AI to move from just spotting a problem to helping you fix it. Imagine the assistant flagging a pricing error and giving you a Fix Now button right in the chat. That's where we're going, moving from reporting facts to taking action. To wrap up, conversational intelligence is here. We're taking the work out of data analysis so you can focus on growing your business. And if you're ready to stop digging and start taking action, start asking our new assistant now. Thanks for your time.